All right, we've had a push down here and a loss of support. What I want to do here is make my get these support and resistance lines a little bit brighter so you can see them here. So we take a brief second. Okay, but these areas are super important. I need you to be able to tell where these lines are because it looks like we could possibly be heading to these areas. All right, now if we zoom in here on Myro, all right, you can see we lost this support right here, which was pretty crucial, right up through. There we go. This support right through here. Okay, ended up losing it. It hasn't come back up and back tested it as resistance at all. All right, which is kind of odd. All right, looks like a possible 1, 2, wave 3 down, fourth wave up, and a fifth wave down. Now, a target I'm watching for here is right at about 10.7. Okay, that is a monthly support area, right down. Right about there. Okay, right down through here. Now if we go out on a monthly, I want to show you that. All right, you can see that is a very good support area down through here. Let's turn this black so you can see these things a little bit better. I don't usually use the whiteboard, but something different today. All right, so you can see on a monthly, very good support areas. In fact, that could be pulled down just a hair. Right about 10.7 on the dot. Alright, so right about there. Alright, now if we come back out on this daily and take a look, let's look at the RSIs and see where they're at. You got the daily RSI just riding the bottom. Just been down there since quite a while. June 10th. You know, it's been riding down there for a monstrous amount of time. Got that weekly still rolling over, which makes me think that this push down is more than likely happening. All right, and a monthly, we don't have a monthly here. The 12 hour is looking weak. You can see here it isn't straight upward momentum. It's just looking very weak. The 8 hour rolling over, your 4 hour also coming down. All right, so watch for a bottom to possibly come in here at 10.7. Watch for a grab. Okay, that would that's what I'm watching for here with Myro. Right now we're at what, 13 cents. All right, so probably another 3 cents down here before we actually bottom out. Okay, then I would be looking for a really decent rebound out of this thing. Okay, couple of different things that could happen here. All right, number one, let's go over this. You could have a 1, 2, 3, a back flip back to here, and another push down. All right, that's the one scenario. The second scenario is we hit bottom down here, come back up, and we're going to retest this area. What it really makes me think that we have a really good chance of breaking back in this wedge. If you take the measurement of this wedge, okay, let's just get a measurement of it here, roughly there, bring it over to the breakdown. That's not going to happen. Okay, I would take this thing down to what, a penny and a half. Yeah, less than that. Okay, we'll take it down below that. So I don't see that happening. That just is not what I see happening. I see it coming down here, more likely getting one heck of a bounce, and hopefully breaking back up in here. What really makes me consider that is your daily is on the floor. That weekly is going to be reset down here once we get down to this bottom. Your 5-day also is getting down there towards getting oversold, and your 3-day is just about reset, ready to come up. Okay, so this thing here will be reset June 26th. All right, you got a couple days left for that, so that would make sense. You know, a push down to this 10.7 area, hit a bottom, and get a bounce. You get a bounce up out of here. All right, the last few times, you know, we've come down to this area, All right, you can see here, came to that area, we got a bounce and ended up breaking up out of here. Okay, over here it was major resistance. Here we came down there, boom, got a nice bounce up, but then that ended up rolling over. This looked like a wave 1, 2 here, 3, 4. Didn't see any fifth wave up there on that thing though. All right, so like I said, you got a few things happening here with Myro, but watch for a bottom at 10.7 and watch for a bounce here. The question is if we break back up in here or not. One thing I want to show you with Bitcoin here, pretty interesting, guys. All right, a lot of people think that we could be entering further in this cycle than people think. Okay, that's the narrative kind of going around out there a little bit. Now if we take a bars pattern on this thing, bring it over to where we're starting this breakout. Okay, you can see here very similar action going on up in here. Okay, right here you got this push here, a push here. You got a bunch of sideways action up through here last time, and that's what you're getting. That's what you're getting now. Okay, you can see there how similar that really is. All right, that would mean that Bitcoin, like I said, we're a lot far further in the cycle. If you come over here to the Pi top cycle indicator, right here is where Bitcoin, the top of Bitcoin last time showed up. Okay, when you have your 111 day moving average and your 350 cross, that indicates a top. Right here it crossed, right here it crossed, right here it crossed. All right, it's not even close to crossing yet. All right, so it's still pretty far apart. Okay, but it has nailed the top. All right, your HODL wave ratio down here, every time the orange has gotten into the pink, it's indicated a top. Right here it went into the pink, indicated a top in 2011. 2014 it went into the pink top. 2017 into the pink top. 2021 did not make it actually into the pink, but it definitely was a top, and we're not even close to the pink over here yet. Okay, and the MVRV score, same deal here. Every time this has nailed the top within 2 weeks. Okay, every time we got into the pink, it's hit a top. Right here we hit the pink in 2021. That first wave up indicated a top, which was this wave right here, right there. Okay, that was technically the top of Bitcoin. All right, so if we take a measurement, let's do something here. Let's take a measurement of the days, how many days it's been. All right, and if that would have been the top, let's go with the date range. Go with the 2017 top. Right over here to the top there was 1,216 days. All right, now if we go from this top here, see where we're at. 1,216 would put us 1,218. That would put us for August 7th. August 7th. That's what, a month and a half away. So if we are further in this cycle, and Bitcoin's getting ready to run, then that means the altcoins would be getting ready for a major altcoin season. Okay, Bitcoin dominance. Let's see where it's at. We've been waiting for this thing to get so far up on this chart. We've been keeping an eye on this thing. Let's see where we're at here with it. Okay, let's go in on a 4 hour and see what I had playing out in here. Yeah, that ABC, that thing ended up playing out. It ended up losing support here, coming back in and regaining it. All right, we're watching for this thing to get up to, show you where right up here to that 60%. We're at 55.5 right now. That's the 618 Fibonacci area. And then I would expect a massive alt season to start. Okay, that's where the altcoins are really just gonna explode. Okay, now if we take this off here, how do I know that? Well, right back here, we get a fib on here. Last time we hit the 618 was right here. Look at that, nailed it. All right, ended up rolling over. Had one more push up, back up to the 618, got rejected, and there's where your altcoins massively ran in the beginning of 2021 right there. All right, that was the 618. So that's what we're looking for, a 618 fib level, and these altcoins are just going to massively explode. I mean, they're just going to take off. All right, so your 618 is this blue line here. Right now we're at 55.5. We need to get up to the 60%. All right, guys, thank you so very much. Thank you to the new members. I appreciate it. Level 3 members. Please look into that and support the channel. I would appreciate that so very much, guys. It's only $15. You get over 9 hours of videos to teach you how to start charting like this, and you get a link to our Discord to come trade with us. So check it out, please. I made it definitely worth your money. Just the videos alone, over 9 hours, over 22 videos. Teach you how to use the Fibonacci, draw trend lines, how to find retracements, everything, price predictions, how to find targets for your tokens. All that is in there. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great day, and I will be back with you very soon.